How many of you have ever failed? Be honest. Raise your hand. Don't be shy. Good. Welcome to the human race. Because failure, my friends, is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone to success. It's the tuition fee you pay to the University of Life. If you love stories that inspire you to take the first step toward your dream, join the THEBISCO family, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new opportunities that can inspire and push you forward. Join us. This video might be the beginning of the change you've been waiting for. We live in a world obsessed with highlight reels. Social media feeds are filled with perfect images, flawless achievements, and overnight successes. But behind every seemingly effortless triumph lies a story often riddled with setbacks, stumbles, and outright failures. The truth is, success is rarely a straight line. It's more like a roller coaster, full of exhilarating highs, terrifying lows, and unexpected twists and turns. Think about Thomas Edison. He didn't just invent the light bulb on his first try. It took him thousands of attempts, thousands of failures. When asked about it, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That, my friends, is the mindset of a champion. Or consider J.K. Rowling. Before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, she was a single mother living on welfare, facing rejection after rejection from publishers. 12 publishers said no before one finally took a chance. Imagine if she had given up after the first, second, or even 11th rejection. The world would have been deprived of a magical universe that has inspired millions. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. Cut. Can you imagine? He used that rejection as fuel, pushing himself to become the legend we know today. He once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." And Oprah Winfrey? Fired from her job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for television. Can you believe it? She turned that setback into an opportunity to create her own talk show, which became a platform for empowering millions and building a media empire. What separates these individuals from the rest? It's not that they didn't fail, it's how they responded to failure. It's their perspective. They didn't see failure as a dead end, but as a detour, a learning opportunity, a chance to recalibrate and come back stronger. So, how do you learn from failure and turn it into an opportunity for success? First, reframe your definition of failure. Stop seeing it as a reflection of your worth, your intelligence, or your capabilities. Instead, see it as data, valuable information that can help you improve and grow. Think of it as a scientific experiment. If the experiment doesn't work, you don't throw away the entire lab. You analyze the results, adjust your approach, and try again. Second, analyze your mistakes. Don't just brush them under the rug and pretend they didn't happen. Take the time to understand what went wrong. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? What did I learn from this experience? Be honest with yourself, even if it's uncomfortable. Third, learn from others. Talk to people who have experienced similar setbacks. Seek out mentors, coaches, or advisors who can offer guidance and support. Read biographies of successful people and pay attention to how they overcame challenges. Fourth, don't be afraid to ask for help. We all need support from time to time. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or colleagues for assistance. Sometimes, just talking about your struggles can help you gain clarity and perspective. Fifth, cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's not about avoiding failure altogether, but about developing the mental and emotional strength to cope with setbacks and keep moving forward. Practice self-care, build strong relationships, and focus on your strengths. Sixth, embrace iteration. Failure is part of the creative process. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and make mistakes. Each iteration brings you closer to your goal. Seventh, celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and appreciate your progress, no matter how small. This will help you stay motivated and build momentum. Now, let's talk about getting out of your comfort zone. Because learning from failure is only half the battle. The other half is having the courage to step outside your comfort zone in the first place. What is a comfort zone? It's that familiar, safe, and predictable space where you feel in control. It's where you know what to expect and where you're unlikely to face any challenges or risks. Sounds nice, right? Wrong. Because while your comfort zone may feel safe, it's also where growth stagnates. It's where dreams die. It's where potential remains untapped. Think about it. Every great achievement in history, every invention, every innovation, every act of courage required someone to step outside their comfort zone, to challenge the status quo, to take a risk. Imagine if the Wright brothers had stayed in their bicycle shop, content with what they already knew. We might still be dreaming of flying today. Imagine if Martin Luther King Jr. had been afraid to speak out against injustice. The civil rights movement might never have happened. So, how do you get out of your comfort zone and start changing? First, identify your comfort zone. What are the things you avoid doing because they make you feel uncomfortable or anxious? What are the risks you're afraid to take? What are the limiting beliefs that are holding you back? Second, start small. You don't have to make a dramatic leap overnight. Begin by taking small, manageable steps outside your comfort zone. Try something new, even if it's just a small change in your routine. Talk to someone you don't know. Take a different route to work. Read a book on a topic you're unfamiliar with. Third, challenge your limiting beliefs. Question the assumptions you've made about yourself and the world around you. Are they really true? Or are they just stories you've been telling yourself? Fourth, embrace discomfort. Stepping outside your comfort zone is going to be uncomfortable. That's okay. In fact, it's a sign that you're growing. Learn to tolerate discomfort and even embrace it as a necessary part of the process. Fifth, focus on the benefits. Remind yourself why you want to step outside your comfort zone. What are the potential rewards? What will you gain by taking this risk? Sixth, find a support system. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to take risks and pursue your dreams. Share your goals with them and ask for their support. Seventh, celebrate your progress. Acknowledge and appreciate your efforts, no matter how small. This will help you stay motivated and build confidence. Now let's talk about turning ideas into reality. Because having a great idea is only the beginning. The real challenge is executing it successfully. How many of you have great ideas? I bet most of you do. But how many of you have actually turned those ideas into reality? The difference between a dream and reality is action. It's taking that first step, even if it's a small one. It's putting in the hard work, the dedication, and the perseverance required to bring your vision to life. So, how do you turn your ideas into reality? First, define your vision. What exactly do you want to achieve? Be as specific as possible. Write it down. Create a vision board. Visualize your success. Second, create a plan. Break down your vision into smaller, more manageable steps. Set realistic goals and deadlines. Identify the resources you'll need. Third, take action. Start working on your plan, one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed by the big picture. Just focus on what you can do today. Fourth, Build a team. Surround yourself with talented and motivated people who share your vision. Delegate tasks and responsibilities. Collaborate and communicate effectively. Fifth, stay focused. There will be distractions and setbacks along the way. Don't let them derail you. Stay focused on your goals and keep moving forward. Sixth, be persistent. Success rarely happens overnight. It takes time, effort, and perseverance. Don't give up easily. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing yourself. Seventh, celebrate your successes. Acknowledge and appreciate your achievements along the way. This will help you stay motivated and build momentum. But perhaps the most important ingredient for success is passion. You have to love what you do. You have to be passionate about your idea. Because passion is what will fuel you through the tough times. It's what will keep you going when you feel like giving up. We all have the potential to achieve great things. We all have the power to learn from failure, step outside our comfort zones, and turn our ideas into reality. But it requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to dream big. The world needs your ideas. The world needs your talents. The world needs you. So, go out there and make it happen. Turn your setbacks into stepping stones. Step outside your comfort zone and embrace the challenge. Transform your ideas into reality and leave your mark on the world. Thank you, and may you always be a source of motivation for yourself and others. If you liked the video, please show your support by liking it, subscribing, and activating the notification bell to receive updates. Don't forget that your feedback is important to me.